back working on Forky. Today, because, well, got that piping down there, and the intake that I want to run on the car, it don't clear the hood. And I don't want to be one of them dickheads with a giant hole cut in my hood. That kind of looks like a dickhead, don't it? I am going to show you, which I have never done before, how to make a custom cowl hood from a stock Fox body hood. So, with the way my intake is on this car, I need the hood to be at 5 inches up right here. So basically, it's going to be almost the same hood as what's on Chaos, but this one's obviously steel and hinged. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get you guys set up in the tripod and attempt to make this hood. We'll see how it turns out. If it doesn't turn out great, then I got to buy a hood. It's not the end of the world, but I think I can make this work. I've seen some other people do it, and I mean, I got the skills to pay the bills, if you know what I'm saying. I think I do body work, or I used to do body work before this, I don't know what the hell, Corona crap. So, I'm going to clean everything off first. I'm going to get the paint all cleaned off so I ain't got to deal with that later, you know, once the thing's all floppy. And then I'm going to go and proceed to cutting it. So, I'm going to get the flap wheel, flappy dappy your wheeler out, and make something happen. Alright, we're back. Had to turn off the 2 bears, 1 cave. So now I'm going to lay a piece of tape like I had on there before along the line that I want to cut. Then I'm going to go ahead and cut that line. And we're going to go from there. I'm going to have to cut out, obviously, some sheets. I have some sheet metal. Got a whole bunch. But should probably get some stuff going. Anyways, I'm going to cut those. Start from there. Cut along our lines. And now I just got to figure out what I got to cut along the back. You can kind of see through there where we cut through. Alright. What the hell are we dealing with here? Please hold. I want to leave this lip here. The hem seam, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to cut along in here, and that's fine because I needed to cut this bracing out anyways, and that'll make it a little easier for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all this cut apart, then muscle it back onto the car by myself, because I do everything by myself, and get to going. Got that all cut off. Now that's free. Had to break loose all this sound deadening, seam sealer, anti-flutter crap all along there. Cut out that middle. So now I'm going to get it back on the car and have to put the intake back on and see what we can do. Buttons on my underwear. I just laid the intake under there and just closed the hood on it. Kind of sort of digging that look. I mean, obviously it'll be higher, it'll ramp up faster, but that curved look, it'll definitely be unique. I'm going to work with that for a minute and see what I can do. Kind of like that. Making that filler will be a little more time consuming, but instead of the standard, you know, flat cowl, whatever, I think curving it, I think that'd be pretty cool. And we'll just have to deal with whatever we have back here when we get there, fill that in. Because I don't want to cut. I mean, hell, if I knew I was going to do the curved, I could have left that back, cut along the front. But hey, we don't know what we're doing. We're just doing it. Well, we got some kind of sort of bubble-ish cowl going. I don't know if I love it yet. I think the front needs to come up more. I think it's too fast of a ramp up. Thinking if I bring these out. And also it's got a weird hump here that I don't like. So I'm thinking bring those out some more. And see what it looks like. I mean, either way, it's kind of cool. Nobody else is going to have it. One of a kind. Okay, I added the sweet, sweet valve covers to it. Think that's the look I'm going for. Kind of like the Mad Max. No, you idiot. I ain't going for the Mad Max look. I really like that look. That looks sweet, looks aggressive. Yeah, that's what we're going to go for. I need to make some braces real quick to hold it there. And yeah, I cut it farther up front, so now it had somewhere to go. And yeah, I think that looks sweet. That looks like one of the bubble type cowls that I really like. Oh man, I'm digging it. Little pieces tacked in there to help hold the shape, you know, give her some rigidity. We don't want to use too many Chevy parts on this car, you know, since it's a Ford, but I got this nice Malibu door skin, and I think it's just gonna fit real nice for a guy. What I got going on, I tried to make this out of one piece, and well, it didn't work. So an old timer one time had showed me when you're trying to make some stuff like this, use multiple pieces. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I want to put it at an angle. Because I just don't, damn poop on my shoe. I don't think straight up and down will look right. So we're going to go for that angled look. Just like that, we've got a filler made. It's got a nice little curve to it. Does all kinds of stuff. I think that'll look pretty sweet. Obviously it'll get more refined once I transfer it and fit it, but hopefully, I'm going to pull this off. Hopefully, it'll transfer directly to the other side. That'll be sweet. Because then that means, obviously, the hood is the same side to side. And I don't have to make two of those because it wasn't that fun. We got some hood sides. They need to be massaged in, obviously, but they're there. I had to clean them up. Make them nice. Get the angle of the dangle so that it's the same on both sides. I'm not sure how I'll do that yet 100%. This is all new, but hey, it's going to be one of a kind, so that's going to be cool. So I made a dotted line along this side for where I had my paper. So we'll just need to figure that out. Maybe tack it, heat it, and beat it as we go. I don't know. side is tacked in. It ain't perfect, but it'll make a little sliver for back here because I don't want to bring that down. I like the angle of that dangle. But man, I tell you, I like it. Not a problem. I can make that. Look at that. I mean, it's still got a long way to go. It's just all tacked, but man, I don't know if the camera's even picking it up, really. The profile of that thing just looks wicked. I really like this hood. Yeah. That is gonna look sweet, and nobody is gonna have one like it. That's the best part. I need to now make a filler to go along the back here. It's about 1 inch. You know, from moving it up. I'm kind of surprised with all that moving. It only moved the hood about 1 inch, so that's kind of surprising. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do is I'll cut another piece, you know, that'll go across. I'll probably bend the end over. I don't know exactly yet. We'll figure that out when we get there, but yeah. Sweet. I guess I could, maybe I should weld something between these two. Keep any movement like that out of it. Looks pretty friggin' sweet. Yeah. It is pretty much all welded. There's a few little spots, but I've been welding for a while now. I'm just kind of not over it, but just bouncing around because being sheet metal, you can't just, you know, buzz it straight in. You'll warp the hell out of it. So you just gotta, you can get a few and you just gotta bounce all around. So I've been going back and forth, back and forth. But yeah, I think that is going to look sweet once it's all body worked out. Like I said, I still got to make that piece, so that could be tomorrow's nightmare. We'll get that piece welded in. And I'll probably, because I'm not ready to do any Bondo work on this car, so I'll probably grind the welds. Maybe not, I don't know. I'll just shoot it with some just so it don't rust up on me. She's looking mighty fine. Mighty, mighty fine. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you enjoyed some time-lapse goodness there. Got it all pretty much ground down. Got a dog itching because she's probably got hermit crabs or something. She's all covered in crap. Where were you? Were you under the deck again, you idiot? Stay out from under the deck. Idiot. So, back to the car. Just wiped it off. That, it's not 100% ground, but I had killed all my flap wheels that I had accumulated down to, well, that one's dead now. That was only a 120 grit. I gotta make a hazard freight run tomorrow, so I will pick up some more. I'm gonna try their better ones and see if that works. I gotta make this. Yeah, I gotta make this. Not sure how I'm gonna do that yet, because I want a folded lip. I don't want it to be straight, sharp there. I almost wish I had like another hood to cut a section off of. I don't have any of my real body working tools here. Everything's at work, so that does me no good. But it's coming along. I think I'm gonna shoot some black on it real quick just so we can all kind of get an idea. I think I got some black here. If not, then we won't, but see what it looks like in 3, 2, 1. There it is. I don't know if the black helped or what. Definitely needs quite a bit of body work, but I made something out of nothing, and you know, I'm pretty stoked about that. I feel like because of it being black, I feel like it doesn't show up real well on the camera, or maybe it does and I'm just half blind. Yeah, I'm probably half blind. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. This is how I made my custom hood for my Fox body. I'll go ahead and get this video edited up, and I'm not going to bother doing any body work yet, because it's got a bunch of little stuff it needs all around the car. A little bit of rust bubbling down there. She's got some dents and dings, so I'm going to save the body work to basically do all at once, which is going to be a little ways down the road, because I got a lot of stuff to do before then. We need an interior, so if anybody local to Northern Illinois, Southern Wisconsin, even a couple hours away, if you have a notchback that you have gutted, I don't care what color the interior is, because I plan to make everything black. So I will dye trim panels and whatever, but I mean, I need everything. I need a headliner. So if you have a whole car that is a rot box and you want to get rid of for cheap money, let me know. You know, that's why I think it'd be better just to find a whole car, because I want trim panels. Both trim panels are wrecked. The dash has already been painted. It's missing all the vents. There is a local guy who has everything, a complete interior, I think everything but seats. But he wants like $400 for it. And by the time I'm ready for it, he probably won't have it. So, I mean, 400 ain't bad. It's in really nice shape, but I'm cheap. So there's that. I don't think he has the door panels. He was keeping the door panels, I think it was. But he's got, you know, the rear quarter trims, dash, everything. It's the black and gray, which would be fine. Still haven't decided at all on a color. Obviously, we're way far away from picking a color, but I'm really thinking blue, because I love blues. And I think a blue car with all black trim, essentially black accents, will look very nice, very nice. So, who knows? Paint's a long way. Chime in what you guys think on the engine bay, because I know you haven't seen what's in there yet, but you did see it power washed white. I don't know if I want to do the engine bay black, or if I want to do it whatever color I paint the car. If I want to do it what color I paint the car, then I need to decide on a color in the next month, say. Because the engine bay will be the first thing done. I'm going to get all that smooth, because I need to fill all the holes in the firewall, all that kind of stuff. Man, I really wish I had a seat in here to sit in the thing and see what the hood looks like. Because from here, it's not really focusing. Looks kind of cool. I like it. But yeah, let me know your guys' suggestion. What do you think? Should I just do a black? Either should I do semi-gloss in the engine bay, gloss black in the engine bay? Should I do a body color? Body color does look really nice, but black is kind of timeless, you know. If down the road I want to change the color of the car, which I doubt will happen, I don't have to pull the motor and do all that. It's already black under there. So let me know your 2 cents. I'm going to get this video edited and put up here, I don't know, in the next 3 to 6 weeks probably. That seems about my rate. So yeah, I'm going to keep working. I think you guys, this will be probably the second video you see about this car. The first one was obviously on building my dream car, which the Le Mans outside is really my dream car, but I'm not ready to tackle that car yet. A lot of sentimental, that car's been in my life a long time, and when I do it, I want to do it right. I've got some really crazy ideas on what I want to do, but we need to figure those out. So, anyways, thanks for watching me build my dream car, guys, or one of my dream cars. I guess we got a dream fleet, and get back with you on the next video. Couldn't leave you completely hanging. I had to see what it looked like with the fenders on it. Yeah, I like it. That's gonna look sweet. You know what would really suck is if I came across a 86 front end, because that is really my favorite. I guess then I would have to buy a hood. We'll stay with this front end. Bumper's in good shape. Yeah. Rim wheels, I keep them clean. Not really. The thing's a disaster. Yeah, that hood's gonna look sweet. So here would be the driver's view. I wiped the windshield off because you can't really see out of it. It's definitely different. I like it. Sweet, hiding the monster that is below. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Now you figure here is about, I don't know, maybe that's about your view. It's where your eyeballs would be. No need to look in the rearview mirror because, I mean, there's only going to be cars behind you.